Hey guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanny, and with me I've got Sunfire. He's my Centralian carpet python, Morelia Bredlii, and he's going to be my little co-host for today's intro and outro. And the topic of this video is I'm going to share with you guys two setups that I have for my carpet pythons. One is for Calliope. She is my Morelia spilota McCaffrey. What is going on? My Morelia spilota McCaffrey inland carpet python, and she's about a year old. And then there is the one for Torrent. Torrent is my Morelia spilota chenii. He's my jungle carpet python, my wild type jungle carpet python, and he is a sub-adult. He's about 2 years old now, and I'd like to share both of their setups and talk to you a little bit about why I keep the way that I do. The setups that I have for my snakes are economical, practical, somewhat semi-sterile because I use newspaper as a substrate, and they're highly functional. They work very, very well. The setups just work really well for my snakes, and they work well for me as the keeper as well. So stay tuned. First up is Calliope's setup. And you'll see her here in a minute. She is my inland carpet python. She's almost a year old. She lives in an easy storage container, plastic container. It is 52.8 quarts or 50 liter. That's the size. Now this is one of two sizes I use. I do use one that's a little bigger than this as well. Perfect for starting out little snakes. It holds humidity very well. Here comes Calliope, and then everything that I have placed in here is all economical, practical. Everything is easy to remove and clean as needed. So she does have an artificial plant there that she can use for cover, and she uses her Heidi on the right, that's the warm end, with a nice water bowl there on top to help keep up that humidity. And then I like to use those recyclable coffee boxes because those are easy to replace, and she likes to hide in there as well. So everything here highly functional for Calliope. There's also a small Zilla den that works out really well too. She hides in there as well. And then what makes this setup somewhat semi-sterile is that I am using newspaper as a substrate, making everything easy to keep clean so I don't miss anything. If I need to take everything, remove everything out of here for easy cleanup, that's easy peasy, and I can work with this rather quickly. It's very practical for me, the keeper, which is important when you have several snakes. That way you can move on from one enclosure to the next and keep everybody nice and tidy. And so Calliope has been doing very well in this kind of setup. Now she won't always live in an easy storage tub. She will get an upgrade later on to a 4x2x2 size EcoFlex enclosure like Torrent's. So now we're looking at Torrent's enclosure. So he does live in a 4x2x2, and Torrent is almost 2 years old. I'm going to see if I can, if we can get a peek at Torrent. But this is his enclosure. He has a natural branch that comes from my backyard that was cleaned, and I got that ready for him. He also has a few perches which he uses from time to time. I'm going to see if I can coax him out of there, but I think he's really comfortable, so I don't know. At least we can take a quick peek. Torrent is always on his bed tray, guys, and this bed tray is highly affordable and very easy to keep clean. So everything that's in this enclosure is very easy to remove and clean. So making this setup somewhat semi-sterile, everything's just easy to put back together. And now I don't think we're going to get him out. I don't think he wants to come see us today. But everything here works, and everything very practical for me, the keeper. This is all easy to work with, and replace newspaper as is necessary for his enclosure to stay completely clean. And I also like to use cardboard boxes whenever possible as Heidi's, and he does have some fake foliage there in the back, giving his enclosure a pop of nice bright green color. Well, there you have it, guys. A couple of setups for my carpet pythons, one for a juvenile carpet python and one for a sub-adult carpet python. Easy for upkeep, practical, economical, yet highly functional. So hopefully this helps you if you're currently working on a setup for your carpet python. Thank you so much for staying with us to the end of the video. And we hope to see you here again next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.